Hello, welcome back to my channel. I still cannot color. I have an inflamed thumb joint and it is really painful. I have medication now, so hopefully it will get better. It is a little better than it was on Thursday, but still, I cannot hold pencils and things. So I thought, well, maybe I can make a video. I still have my glove on because that gives it a little bit of support. And this will be a video about my WIPs again. And this time I thought, well, let's do some cute animal books. So like Koko, Egusa and some other things that I didn't show already. You could put your Yuri in here, but I showed that with my Korean book, so I don't want to do things twice. I have a list, so I hope that there's nothing in there that I already did. And let's get started. I start with this one. It's a postcard book, Waltzes for the Seasons. And for this one I can zoom in a little, because it's a tiny book. I really love it. I have not done much, but I still like it. So it's postcards. There's pictures in the beginning. I don't think there's much that I completed, but I did so. There are WIPs in here, like this one that I really like. I forgot all about it because I have my postcards book in another on another shelf, and I forgot all about them. I think this will be lovely. There's already a little bit of pencil background here too. I really like this one. There's a little bit of color here, trying some things out, and this one is finished. I hope you can see the background. It's with Pastel, and I erased some circles in it. It's one that I did on a live stream when in the beginning of my channel. You can find it, but it's way back. But we were here for the WIPs, and I know there are WIPs. Like here, I was trying watercolors. I was not so happy with it. Here I was trying some glitter pens on the paper. Here watercolors again, with a little bit of pencil on it. I like the stones so far. These are finished, so they are Halloween. This is done with Inktense, and this is, I think, with Prismacolors and Pastel, but I'm not sure. This is also a WIP. Also, I don't remember, watercolors or Inktense. Need to go back to that one too. I don't know. I don't think there's more, but the images are really nice. So that's this little book. It's from I forgot to tell you, it's Koko Egusa, this one. But you recognize the pictures, I think. So this is Symphony of Cute Animals. I have the Japanese version of this one. There's WIPs in here and some finished pages. I'm a little bit careful with my hand. So this one is done for, I think I did almost all the flowers. There's one up here. And yeah, I think the ones down here needs a little bit of attention. And I'm working on the background. And it's all pencil, so it's nearly done. I'm happy with the colors so far. Nice and bright. I think the flowers are nice and bright. So yeah, I think they will be nice. I don't remember. I think it's Polly's, but I'm not sure. This one is done so far with Pablo's. I started it on one of my live streams and I didn't finish it yet. I think it deserves finishing. I like the color combination. So yeah. But I cannot color now for about 2 weeks almost. So yeah. It's not a nice thing. I hope it heals quickly. So this is also a work in progress. These flowers need to be like this. So a little bit more like lilac and things in it. And I did the outline with my white Posca pen. Same here. I don't know if I will do a background on this one. I think the picture is cute as it is. I don't think it needs a background. I need to move my camera a little bit up. Sorry for that. I don't know, is there more in here? I like Kanoko's work. A big fan of her work. She is working on a new book, so now this is finished. Here I tried a little bit of pencil. I don't call that a whip. These two are finished. I do finish things. This is the one that I started for Christmas, but now I cannot work on it. So, yeah, it's a shame because I like it so far. I like my berries. Yeah, there's a little bit of color already. I thought I can do this for Christmas, but now I'm not sure. And this is one I started for the autumn. I like it so far. It's mostly luminance, I think. Yeah. But again, I cannot finish anything at the moment. This is done. Did this one on my live stream. This is based with Inkten so far. And some of this one and this one has pencils on it and the carrots, but the rest is only Inkten. So I was not sure about the paper. This one started in a live stream, like it so far, but it's not finished. I don't remember the pencils. I have to look it up. Maybe Colleen, but I'm not sure. But there is a live stream, so I can look what I used, and I like it so far. I like the flowers to be bright. I don't know, lately I color everything bright. This one is finished. This is the yellow and the green is finished, but the hearts of the flowers and the vase needs work. Here I was trying to do a hashtag for Tonje, but didn't. This one's finished. This was for Sammy. I color along with Sammy. I don't think there's a... No, that was it in this book. I'm not really a fan of the paper, but a big fan of the pictures in this little one. And Koko has, I think, 3 issues in. Why is my screen suddenly changing? I don't know. It's suddenly like a blue color. What's happening here? I don't know. Maybe something happened with a white balance. It's really strange. I don't know what happened there. Well, I go on. Maybe I can put a light on a little brighter. And that will happen. Well, I don't know. Now it's too yellow. Well, we go about pictures, not about the colors in the screen. She has, I think, 3 issues from Coloring Heaven with her work. I only have 2. The other one that I have not done anything in it, so there's no whips in it. There are whips in this one. And I looked them up for you already. So, this is one. I like my little bunny. This picture is finished. This is finished. This one, I have to do the flower up here. I like my little robin and roses. Yeah, so there's work. There's one in here that I finished. I didn't do a background. I don't think it needs... Lately, I think not everything needs a background. I don't think there's anything finished in here. There are here 3 little ducklings. I did them yesterday. I tried to color with my left hand. It's not working. I need to practice. Oh my gosh, that's difficult I can do a lot of things with my left hand, but I cannot color. So here's a little bit of work, not much, a little bit on the bird. So yeah. And this is just white paper to protect the other one. I started this one. I did this in the book, and I wanted to do another one in different colors, so yeah, it's not finished. I like the little hedgehog and the squirrel. This is finished. I didn't remember that I did it, but yeah, I like it. I did different pumpkins. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, that's it. Love it. And now we're doing Koko, so let's do all the books. Rhapsody in the Forest, this is the Japanese version. Finished the first page. Almost never do that, but I did it in this one. I love this book so much. I need to color in it more, but I want to color in all my books, and I cannot color a thing. There's no complaint November, so I must be quiet. So, this is almost done. I'm working on the background. Everything else is finished. But I have to do the sky, and I'm doing it with pencil, and this part is not done yet. So, almost finished, and I love it. So, yeah, I wish I could finish it. It has to wait a little longer. This is finished. I didn't do a background. I don't think it needed it. I think it's speaking for itself. One side of this double spread is finished. I did start on this part. But then I didn't know, well, my inspiration was gone, so yeah. And this is one that I did when I had my luminance for the first time. I still love it. I think it's beautiful picture. I like it. It's all done with luminance, even the background. This is finished. That one is finished. No whip. No whip. I think that's it. I saw something there. Just a few purple flowers, so I don't count that as a whip. Nope. And then I have the same book in the Dutch version. And then it's called Manuel. Ah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one. Sorry. This is the Dutch version. Rhapsody in het Bos. Kleurboek voor volwassenen. It has the same pictures, but it has different paper. The paper that is different from the Japanese version. And well, let's see what we have in this book. This one is finished. Love it. This one is a double spread. One side finished. Love it. No, not so bright, but still I like it. And I only did a few flowers here, so I think I should finish this one because I think it's lovely. I really like it so far. It's all done with pencil, even the background, all the green, it's all pencil, everything. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Here I was trying a little bit. There's a little bit of glitter gel pen. I'm not really happy with it. Here's a start of a nice, could be a Christmas one. There is a piece of paper, but there's nothing. I don't know why it's there. Here I started on the mushroom and some of the other mushrooms. It's the same page that I finished one in the Japanese version. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking when I'm coloring. I'm just doing things. This is a start with the little budgies. I like it. Nothing else in this one. Then we stay with Koko. Minuet de Bonheur. I think this is Minuet de Bonheur is my favorite. Only one yellow thingy here. This is almost done. I need to do the irises. Is it irises? The plural? I don't know. It's all done with pencil and a little bit of gold. Can you see the gold? I like the wisteria. It's all pencil, even the light blue. So yeah, almost done. This was just trying watercolors. I was not a fan. I finished this one that I really like. And this is 2 pages that are horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I did a bit of watercolor, tried some pencils, it smeared. I was not happy at all with it. The same with this one. I started it, it's not going the way I wanted. The pencils didn't work. They were really pushing hard in the paper. So yeah, I don't like them at all. I don't think they will be finished. I like this one so far as I did it. I hate this one. I did gel pen and stuff and watercolors, and I don't think it's gonna be beautiful. Maybe I will finish it, but I will finish this. I'm not sure about this. I hate it. Here's another one. I did watercolors in the background and the paper didn't work with me. I think the berries are okay, but the background will be too dark, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. And my light is doing really strange thing. I'm so sorry for that. Here's another one. That's a whip. I like it so far. I like my ice cream. I like my cookies. I like my little creatures. But yeah. This one is a finished one. This one I started in the summer. I like it so far. I was thinking of finishing it this summer, but it didn't work. Other things came up and the weather was not working with me. This one is finished. I like that. Yeah, so Minuet de Bonheur, the Japanese one. And of course I have the Dutch one. You know me. I was even thinking of buying the English one, but I was strong. I didn't do it. So let's see what we have in here. I have to be a little bit careful with my hands. It's only a little bit of color. So many cute pages that I want to do. I hope my hand gets really well and that I can color it, because I was really a bit upset that it was so terrible because, well, everything I like to do, crafting, coloring, painting, I do with my right hand. So, yeah, that would be really harsh if it's something that will not be better. I don't want to think about it. This one's done. There's a little bit of colored pastel in the background. I like Buddhism. We had loads of them when we were younger. My husband was breeding them. We had about 30 maybe. We had babies that could speak. So cute. So here's a work in progress that I like so far. The fountain. The fountain is done like it's old stone. There's a little bit of green and stuff. I like my birds. I like the lilies. So yeah, there's a little bit of water already. So yeah, if I hold it up a little bit, you can see it a little better, maybe the colors. So yeah, so far I like it. So I have no idea what pencils I was using. I think Prismas, but I'm not sure. These two are finished. Is there a work in progress here? No, these two are finished. I'm really liking this one. I really love it. And I love this one too. There's a light yellow background on this one. And the dollies I left them white on purpose. The holes are colored, but I left them white on purpose because I thought that was nice. So, is that? No, that's it. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. It's so cute. I need another life. So that was Koko. And there's this one. The Day We Finally Meet, I think it's called. And it's from Kim Yoo-ying. I really like it. It has nice paper. This is a small thing that I finished. This one I finished. I think this part is finished. I think there is this is finished. There must be something in here that is not finished. Let's start in the back. Otherwise I wouldn't. This is done. I've taken it out. I think this one is done. Did this one in the live stream. There's a lot of bling in the water. Is there only... Oh, there's a little bit on this wall color. Just very light. There's color on the mushroom and on a jacket. This is one that needs finishing. I like my tulips. I like the butterfly. I like the animals. I was trying to do a background with pencils. I like that's a soil. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of tulip to do and a little bit on here. This is finished. I did this with Inktense and pencil on top. You can hear it. Love this one. I did all the little patterns on the dresses and like a flower meadow. It's not great, but I like it. Here I only did 1 piece of wood. And here I did all the yellow parts in the flowers, not all. I think I missed some. Maybe not. Well. Yeah, that's it. I love this book. It's so cute. So, more animals. This is a garden coloring book. It's also a Japanese one. It has watercolor paper in the back. I did a little bit. I'm not so good in watercolors. I have no idea what's happening in this book. I took it out and I forgot to look into it. But I cannot imagine that there's nothing. This owl is done. This is done. Is there no whip in here? The budgies is my favorite. Something happened. Oh, you can see the back through the background. And I didn't do anything with it well. Can you see that? You can see the background from the other side. The drawing from the other side. I thought there was a whip in here. Ah, here. I can imagine that there is a book that doesn't have a whip. It's not much, only this. I have to look into that picture that's transferred to the other paper. So, I have no idea what this book is called. I have it for years. I think it was my first Japanese book. The first book I bought on Amazon Japan. There's a little bit of green here. Look, telling them a secret. This is the one that I love, that I did. It was a lot of work, but I'm so happy with this one. That's why I bought the book, this picture. Finished the budgies and the lovebirds and things. This is a work in progress. I need to do more on the flowers. They are not done. And maybe a little bit more work on the little guy. I think that's the only whip that's in here. This one is finished, and this is one of my favorites that I did. I love it. And it's all pencil, even the blue background. Everything is pencil. So yeah. I like it. Yes, only one whip in here. Great job, Connie. Great job. And this is the second book of that series. I'm not sure. Let's see. There's a little bit of green. Beautiful pictures. Look at all those hydrangeas, the otter. And I really like wisteria. Oh, beautiful. This one is done. I really love this one. So it's not a whip, but oh my gosh. I like it. Proud of myself for that one. I thought there was a whip in here, but look at the little... No, I have a book without a whip. I'm so sorry. It shouldn't be in here. And then there's this, and it's called The Life of the Curious Cats, I think. It's from Neko. And I know there's whips in here. There's also a finished page. But I know there is work in progress in this one. If I can find it. Must be here somewhere. Yeah, this one. I started this with my Albrecht Dürer pencils. I'm not too fond of it, but I will finish it because I like the picture. I like the tree house. Yeah, so needs a little bit of work, but I love it. And this one is finished. And I started this picture because I thought it was nice for Thanksgiving, and then I noticed I did the gold with my Paul Rubens, and it's doing strange things. It was okay when I first did it. It's on some places it's totally coming off, and on other places it's doing strange. Can you see that here? It's doing strange things. Same up here. There are common spots that are lighter, and on some places it's completely gone. So I don't know what happened with that called paint, but yeah, well, it is what it is. So this is the whip in this book. I like my grapes, I like the pumpkins, I like the little faces of the cats, but it needs a little bit more work. I was planning to finish this for Thanksgiving, but that's not happening now. I don't think there's more in this book. I think that's... Ah, well, there's much more. I remember now. This is one. I made a big mistake in this one. I had my, oh my gosh, the stuff that you put on there so that there's no color, and I forgot to take it off. And it's gone into the paper and I cannot remove it anymore. So yeah, this space is ruined, I'm afraid. And again, the pencils are doing strange things. This is like that the wax is breaking down. Can you see that? It's really, really strange. I don't know. I have it in some of my Hannah books. And I don't use a blender or the blending fluid. I don't use that, so I don't know why that's happening. No idea. I know there is Christmas stuff going on in here, in this book. Whip, Christmas whips. Yeah, here's one. I'm really not happy with my gingerbread mans. I don't know, it doesn't look nice. I don't know if it happened afterwards or during. I do like my faces. There's gel pen, glitter gel pen that I don't like. And I used my zigs in there and they came off. So that's, and I cannot erase it. It's watercolor, it's gone into the paper. So yeah, maybe I can do something with the background over it. And I started this one. So far I'm not too happy with the colors. I like the little cat. I like this cookie, but I think the houses need more work. They're a bit, maybe too yellow. I don't know. I like the little, my brain is not working. Orange. A piece of orange there. That's okay. But yeah, I know. That's it. So, this is the last book from this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. And I hope I can color soon. Bye for now.